Hola, 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 ¿qué tal? Pues yo soy Derwen, so yeah, hello, I'm Derwen. Today we will have a look at shoulder accents. They can look like this, bong, bong, or dun, dun. So yeah, do you see the difference? Chest lift and chest drop, lift and drop. So yeah, let's have a look at them. So let's first have a look at the chest lift. So once again, you really just have an upright position. No stretching out of the chest, but also no slacking like this. So really upright, neutral spine position. The shoulders are relaxed and the arms are relaxed too. So now the movement of the chest lift comes from within, comes from the sternum, or the center of your chest. So it's as if a string or thread is pulling you upwards or diagonally upwards. So it's not straight upwards, that is hardly possible. So it's also not just to the front, that is also something different. It's diagonally upwards. Yeah? Pull and relax. Yeah. Pull and relax. And pull again and relax. So this is still a gentle movement, so it's not yet with the true accent. It's really just lifting and letting it sink again. So that is just training the chest lift. So of course, once you've got this movement, you can give it some more tightness. So you can just give it the accent back and up and up and up and up and up and up. Yeah, here, figure out what your speed is for now and enjoy the movement. So how does the chest drop look like? So I'll also show you from the side. So here, basically you first pull up your chest to a chest lift. That is basically the beginning then of the chest drop. And here, instead of just letting it sink back down as we did just before, you remember? Letting it sink back down, you really let it drop. It's a whole accent, so drop, drop, drop. Yeah. So there your chest lifts and chest drops. Now something which I would pay attention to, right at the beginning when I learned these movements, I always used to link the movements with the breath. So kind of, you know, always when I was breathing in, I would lift, and when I would breathe out, I would drop. It's possible to do that like that, obviously, it's possible. But I would recommend to train from the beginning on to do it independently from your breath, because otherwise you're always dependent on kind of having exhaling or inhaling exactly in that moment when you need to do that movement, and that's somehow not always possible while dancing, because yeah, it just often doesn't match. So I would really recommend to learn the movement independently from the breath. So you can be inhaling at the same time doing both movements, or exhaling and at the same time doing both movements. So yeah, that is something I really pay attention to from the beginning to make it easier for yourself to then be able to dance it later, whenever you want, independently from your breathing. So that is the basic movement of the chest lift and the chest drop. Have fun, have fun.